Three, two, one, action.
Hey everybody, my name is Brian Ramos and I'm currently the state scribe of New York DeMolay, and today we are here with our first ever interview with Leonard Lau. Leonard Lau is from Knickerbocker chapter and we're going to be asking him a few questions. So, hey Leonard, how are you?
Doing all right, man. I submitted some final projects for the spring semester, so I'm feeling good, feeling confident.
Awesome. So, I know how is quarantine for you? I know it's different for everyone.
Yeah, it definitely is different. I miss going out, hanging out with friends, but work-wise, I feel great because I live in Brooklyn. John Jay is in Manhattan. It's a 2-hour commute for me, so I feel way better just going like 2 feet from my bed to my desk rather than 2 hours transit. I could use those 2 hours to do stuff, traveling. So work-wise, I've been way more productive. I've been more on top of things for class and stuff like that. I really do miss hanging out with friends and stuff like that. When I go out and get stuff, I have to be cautious, and it's annoying, but it's imperative that we do it for everyone's safety.
Cool. So you said you go to John Jay. What are you studying?
I am double majoring in criminal justice and forensic psychology.
No way, that's so cool.
I know, right?
Awesome. So, what else have you been up to? Have you been reading any books, maybe catching up on any shows during quarantine?
Well, I've been trying to get into hobbies more. I'm a Boy Scout, so I've been working on knots, just because, why not? I don't know. I thought this whole pandemic thing was going to turn into like some Walking Dead apocalypse style stuff. So I'm kind of jogging on to like survival stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's just something to do. I'm a nerd. I have this book called New York Collapse, a survival guide to urban catastrophe. It's based off like a fiction video game, but there's still some useful stuff in it. Some other books is the classic zombie survival guide. It's
Cool.
broken because I've had this since I was like 12. And then 100 Deadly Skills, for like the SEAL's operative guide to eluding pursuers, evading capture, and surviving any dangerous situation. It's just an interesting read because why not? Things you might know now might come in handy. You don't know when.
Okay, speaking of things that you know now that might come in handy later, DeMolay is actually, one of the best things for that. So my question for you is, what's your favorite memory from DeMolay that you can think of?
My favorite memory of DeMolay is just memories overall is trips. One specifically was, I think, a year into me being initiated. We went to Winterfest, which at that time took place in Saratoga Springs at the Motor Inn. And I remember Charles, Saru, and we were just in the hotel room just laughing it up. I forgot the joke, but we were just laughing, straight up laughing out loud. And then Dad Chris came in and he just saw us laughing. And it was just like, what's going on here? And then we just kept on laughing. And then he just started laughing. And then we were just all laughing. I don't know. It seems kind of corny, but that's one of my favorable memories. Yeah. A second one that comes to mind is when we were driving down back to the city. We were just going past the tolls, and we were just cracking jokes left and right, looking at stuff, and we were just cracking jokes at what we were looking at. It's just, it's great to be part of something, and you're laughing with them, you're cracking jokes with them. It's great to belong to something. And that's what I felt at that moment.
Cool. So, other questions about DeMolay would be, what was your favorite position in DeMolay? Like ritual-wise?
My favorite position is my position now as scribe. I love being master counselor. I love organizing and planning things out and making it happen. It's just master counselor was a lot of work. It was great working with advisors as master counselor, but it's just a lot of work. I don't know how else to describe it. The scribe now, I'm also working but I'm also in the shadows of master counselor. I'm not the center of attention as the master counselor, but I'm working with him, I'm assisting him, and whatever he needs. Also with JD's term, I was scribe as well, and I'm also the Cody chairman. So I'm just organizing everything, pretty much. It's an office job, and I like doing that. And I guess I took it up at first because no one else would do it. So why not? And just over time, I started to like it. It's purpose.
Awesome. I like that answer. So some more things. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is olive green.
Olive green. Is there a reason?
I grew up with military influence, so it's everywhere. Like olive
Cool.
green. I have I remember you gave me an olive green H&M bomber. I still have it. But
Awesome. Okay. Favorite food?
my favorite food is sisig. Sisig is it's a
What is
Filipino
sisig?
Cuisine. It's basically like, you know, when you eat like a pig, you go for like the main parts, but there's the discarded parts like the head and like the hooves, stuff like that. But there's still meat there. So what they do is they chop it up, the parts that can be eaten, and they put in like a skillet, they sizzle it up, soy sauce, onions, they put an egg in there sometimes, and they make it spicy. You know, it's just a way to not waste food. And growing up, I love it. Growing up, I've
Okay, cool. 2 more questions. The first one is pineapples on pizza. Yes or no?
I'll have one slice, but I won't have a whole pie.
Okay. Okay, second question to end it off would be, out of the 7 cardinal virtues in DeMolay, which one is your favorite and why?
My favorite is courtesy. Second one is patriotism. Courtesy reaches out to me more because I feel like we need more courtesy in the world, more happiness, more niceness. Going into the field of criminal justice, you kind of see the horrors and, you know, injustice that goes on. And, you know, you read and listen to and research about, you know, what one person can do to another, and it's just horrible. And, you know, I don't want that. I don't want my kids to be raised in a world like that. Or I will, you know, try my best to protect them from that. And a way to do that is to lead by example. So I would be courteous myself, and I would want to influence people around me, my friends, my peers, and my children once the time comes that, you know, being courteous is the way to go. Be nice. Turning the other cheek, you know, like To Kill a Mockingbird, Atticus Finch, she's a great symbol for that. Be morally upstanding and courteous.
Awesome. Leonard, thank you so much for your time. I hope you are staying safe during this pandemic, and you
are too,
wish you the best.
Thank you. I gotta go back to, you know, polishing my hair, get the hair products in, you know.
Cool. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.